and welcome to my channel. Since I'm doing Hobonichis in the 2022, I thought I would do some plan with me's since I'm getting some sticker kits. I tried doing plan with me's in my passion planner and other things throughout the year, but when you don't get the kits, it's kind of hard to do on camera. The kits make it super simple to do on camera. I know some of you have been asking where all these stickers go. I am definitely not the expert. As I am new to Cocoa Daisy stickers, but I'm excited. So let's get started. I just found this on my desk when I was cleaning, and I don't know what it's from. Some kit I got with this Cocoa Daisy December kit, but I just found it. It's so beautiful. I had to just keep it there. So this is my budget journal or budget planner that I'll be using. This is the February Cocoa Daisy monthly kit, and then I just got a December sticker and put it over that because I did not have a December kit, of course. I did then later on get the December kit weeklies, and so I did the first week and all of those things, but I did not do the date dots. So I will, if I can find it soon, I'll probably go back and refill out the date dots because I have to go back, and I've been sick lately, so I didn't finalize last week's stuff, and I didn't figure out some things going on here. So let's skip ahead. Oops, sorry, it's Hobonichi. Let's go backwards to January, and what I will be tracking on here is literally just the bills that I have to pay. So that is all that will be tracked on here. So start out with the January piece here. Again, I am not the expert, so I'm assuming I know where things go, and we'll find out really quickly if I am wrong. I'm excited to be back in a kit again. However, I will say I was a little sad when my Cocoa Daisy kit came because I had been getting boxes and because I was ordering a ton of stuff, and then trying to be a little more frugal in the 2022, and knowing that I was switching to Hobonichi, it was perfect because I just needed the one kit. But it was kind of a little sad getting the tiny. I didn't even get it. I just got an envelope, a hard envelope, not even a box. So that was kind of a little depressing, but so worth it. The cost, again, compared to what I was paying, is quite a bit less. So I'm excited about that. And then, so I'm excited about that, but still the quality and the number of stickers I got for the amount I paid is just insane. So if you have not used Cocoa Daisy stickers before, I highly recommend. The quality is wonderful. The people are amazing. And I mean, I don't know how much this kit is. I want to say it's under 25 including shipping, but I mean, it's a ton of stickers, a ton. So, and their themes are always, even if I'm not like into the theme for some reason, it just always comes out perfectly gorgeous. So never disappointed with the Cocoa Daisy theme. All right, so as you can see, they're teensy bit off because I'm over here a little bit. I'm not going to worry about fixing things like that. Life is too short. Then they have the days, and so they come in these tiny strips, which I am in the process of going through all of my stickers and tools, so I don't have my tweezers back here, so hopefully I will get it roughly close because like I said, I do have some tweezers. I don't have my new print pression tweezers that I'm so excited about. I finally got them, and I'm excited to use them. And of course, I don't have them in front of me. Those ones don't work. That's why I don't ever use them. So, like I mentioned, I'm in the middle of, so I have all my sticker books, which is great. However, I noticed that I'm still having to go through like every single one. And it's super annoying to have to constantly look through 8 books. Or I have a group that gets together once a month, and I bring my stuff, and to have to get all of my sticker books because I may need one sticker has been frustrating. So this time around, I have a cute tray that I got from IKEA, and I went through all my sticker books and made basically a mess and pulled out all my December stickers. Anything I would want for Christmas, the holidays, winter themed, whatever it was. I pulled it all out, and then I had just the tray. And so I carried the tray around with me everywhere I went, and I loved it. But now that I'm going into all three of these Hobonichis, there's really stickers that don't work, and I have a set sticker. So this is my budget book. So literally, I don't need doctor appointment stickers. I just need all things budget related. So I just made a pile in my living room on a table I have that I get to work on of all. I ripped out every single sticker that had to do with budgeting, health, and everyday stuff that I would want, and I made 3 piles that would go in each one. And then I'm taking the Coco Daisy, some of their free bags, like these, and putting all the stickers for my budget in here, so I'll always have everything I need right in front of me. So I'm going to see how that works, see if I like it. I had to, some of the Planner Kate stickers are too tall to fit in those, so I'm working on figuring out how I want to carry those, or if I have a few that just won't be able to be in there, and it is what it is. But I'll probably cut them up. However, you know that long strip on the side? I hate to waste it. And it cracks me up because it doesn't matter, but hate to waste it. So we'll see how that goes. So when they don't have the dates, they have these cute little strips here that cover the non-days of January. So just the colors are so beautiful. Again, working on getting all of these down. Really would work on my tweezers. Fail by Stacy here not to have her tweezers available. So that is the beauty of these kits, is they do come not only with the month, but the weeks. So for under $25, you get the whole month, your weeklies and your monthlies. So that is, to me, so worth it to have all this in here. And again, on these pages, this is where I will be writing my bills that are due each month, my normal bills that come each month. They will, see, I did it here. And then I highlight them off once they've cleared my account, not when I pay them. So that is how I do mine. I know some people do it differently. I might start doing a 2-step process where I do a check mark once I know I paid it, because some of mine, I figured out my gas bill last month was not auto pay. I thought it was, and they were in the middle of changing systems over, so they didn't say that I didn't pay because their system was down. So I was like, oh. So I might write down tracking that. So I am going to be adding budgeting to my channel here, and as I work through Dave Ramsey baby steps and learning how to budget with cash envelopes, all of that jazz. So those will be some videos that I will be working on with these, on how I set it up, on how it works each week, as I have been loving it. My new favorite thing to do is watch people stuff cash envelopes, which I was just talking to someone the other day who had commented the same thing. I'm like, how is it that exciting to watch other people stuff cash envelopes? It's the bizarrest thing, but here we are doing it. Again, I used to think people who watch these videos are crazy until I started watching them. And I'm like, oh, it's not crazy. It's awesome. It gives you ideas and all that. So, not going to worry about it. Enjoy what you enjoy. Other things, I'm working on a blog that comes out hopefully in January, probably at the end of December, because I noticed the other day in my email on the 1st, I get so many emails. It's like overwhelming. So I thought maybe with my blog, I would come out with it towards the end of the month, like the 25th, because, whoopsie, I just went for this, not knowing where that goes. Okay, we'll figure that out later. And thinking maybe people would enjoy it more and see it more if it wasn't on the end of the month. So, New Year, same dreams, new me, fresh start. So, these go here to cover the bottom pieces. My only thing is I have liked, did I do goals? I did do goals, I just wrote on them. So this one I won't be able to write on, but I'm tempted. Or is it supposed to go up here? No, because that would cover that. So it could go up here. These might have been up here. They would just cover your thing we already put on there. So if I set this down, there. So that was supposed to go up here. New Year, same dreams, new me, fresh starts. Since on the same page, I'm going to leave it alone. I'm not going to worry about it. I can do some decorative stickers because I do want to do my goals over here. So see, it's very interchangeable. Looks fine. You wouldn't have noticed that that's in the wrong spot. Unless some of you are like, oh my gosh, she did it in the wrong spot. Let's see if there's anything. So yeah, there's just all these beautiful stickers that, so I can easily do one of these. I kind of like the snail guy. Will he fit? Let's check it out. Yep, I like him. So that's cute, cute, cute. All right, so that is probably how I'll leave this because I will come in and do goals. I won't do that on camera. So it does have a sticker. I'm going to think about that. I have been so afraid of doing labels, these dividers, because once you stick them down, it's like you are stuck. But this is such a cute little label. I may have to break down and finally do it. I'll have to see how it covers, you know, this portion. Maybe put it on this page so that I could flip open to it, but then it's going to kind of come on here. So I'm not sure yet how I want to do that. If I will, I've been using the Avery ones because, again, super simple. They just come right up and you can reposition them. So, all right. Like I said, because I'm tracking bills here, I don't really track anything else. I may come in and do some more decorative stickers as it fills out. Because as you can see, I don't have a lot going on, but I do like some of the simplicity of it. So I did do all my bill. I'm already accomplished all my goals this month, so that's exciting. So I'm trying to make my goals more accomplishable each month and things that actually will get done. I'm going to do some goal settings to talk about in my blog coming up and going from there so that we, so I can help people reach their goals too and learn together, of course. All right, so they have on here enough of these bottom ones to go along each week. I don't know if there's a rhyme or reason. However, I always notice the Hello January one. And this one says to a new year and another chance to get it right. So life is short, dream big, and make the most of it. So those three I would want probably most likely coming on pretty quickly, and then you have the matching one to it if you put them together. So I will probably do this one on the first week, and this is the first week of January, making sure, because 5, yep, okay, so technically the first starts on this weekend, but we will go here. I just kind of line it up at the end of the dates and kind of come just below the lines, and it fits quite perfectly. And what was the other one here? Cheers. Okay. And it does cover up the calendar. I don't care because I don't ever use that, so I'm okay with it. But if you didn't want it covering up the calendar, you'd have to obviously not want to put these down. Then at the top is this header here, and I really like it. I'm putting it as a check-in so that I am looking every day at my budget planner. Like I said, I've been sick, so you can see I did every day, and I did some of these days. I just haven't come back and fill it in, but I missed Monday and Tuesday and just started Wednesday again. But the beauty of it is I can come back and fill it in. All right, so you have your Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday trackers, your month in trackers, and then see, okay, here's the bottom things that were supposed to go on my this month. So live and learn, people. So I may come in and do this one here so that I can write my goals. But so do pay attention. They have all the right pieces. I just wasn't paying attention because I'm on film. So, but you can see it doesn't look bad. And once we'll throw this one on just to get it in there. And now mine will look different than everybody else's. See, try to think of the positive. I know a lot of us talk about the stress of gaming planner, but to me, I think it looks great. I love my little snail up there, so I'm not going to fret about it. And I'm going to move back to the weeklies. All right. I know the person that wanted to see this is going to be like, this is a disaster now. People have been asking the Facebook channels about where'd all the stickers go? It's a very good question. So don't think it's a dumb question, people, because clearly me showing you guys how to use it is not working. So that is what the top and bottoms look like. And then I will go through off camera just because it takes so long. But basically, I have a Monday here. And let's try to do it on camera. And it goes like so. And then you have the date dots here. So it's Monday the 3rd. Again, without tweezers, this is brutal, but like so. And then you just go down the whole the whole week. And then there is a lot of things like trackers, date nights, meal meetings, all of that to buy payday. I will probably put payday in here just because it's my budget journal, but all the rest of this I'm going to take over to my Hobonichi cousin and add those things in because I would totally use them for that. I kind of feel like it's really funny. There's a oops, my bad sticker. So I might put him here to remind me of the dork that I am. All right. So then these boxes are super cute. They will fit in these little boxes. So what I do with my budgeting is I do debit, credit, and cash. I want to know how much I'm putting in each account. And then I do write the bills here. One thing I might add, because just to add some color to it, as you can see, it is very plain, which isn't the end of the world, but I might add some of these hearts next to here so that I could write multiple bills on at one time. Or I could, if I know my spending's lower on a daily basis, I could add a sticker here and write my 3 things I spent money on. Going into the new year, I might do that, as that would make a lot more sense to lost my train of thought there. It would make more sense to, since I'll be spending less money. That's what I was going with. Okay, so I did notice, going backwards, that they do have a holiday for New Year's Day. And so since I know I don't have any bills due because it's a Saturday, so anytime bills fall to me on the weekend, I will actually change them to the week they are in, the week they'll actually come out of my account in. So I'm going to go ahead and throw that New Year's Day sticker up there because that's super cute. Like I said, this is a holiday, which day is Monday? The 17th is a holiday. I don't see MLK. I'll keep looking. Otherwise, I might come in and put one of these cute boxes in there and then find I have a holidays the whole year, and I could come in with MLK, but I have a feeling it's probably somewhere on one of these sheets. I have just not found it yet. They also do have the weekend sticker together if you prefer that. If you do it differently set up. So I think that's kind of cool if you have a different setup that you want. I do not, so I'm not worried about it. Okay, so I don't see any holidays. We'll go from there. Another sticker I saw that I don't know where it goes, so you all will have to tell me, is, I think it's just make your own habit tracker probably. So that's cool. So if you take these and this word here, you can make your own tracker. And then, so I might do that on one of these pages because I am wanting to track water and a few things. So I might add that for this time. So, all right, should I attempt to do the rest of this and act like I know what I'm doing? So let me put it back together. Let me tell you, put them all together because that for sure is going to help you out a whole bunch. All right, so back to this, and I'll put them together. All right, Hello January is my next one. I'm so excited because I already feel in this being my first Hobonichi that I'm bummed I don't have more pages done because I just love the feel of the pages that are already done. They get kind of wonky a little bit. There's texture. I am loving that about these. And so, I'm already like, oh, I wish I had more pages done. So I think that's going to help me stay in this planner. When I first saw Hobonichi, I thought it was I'm like, who writes that tiny? I'm used to Erin Condren thick paper. I have to have thick paper. And it was quite funny to actually get one. My husband, like I said, got me one for my birthday, a B6, and I've been using it since. And I was just, the second I had the paper, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm in love with this. And I don't know why. I write big. People are like, your handwriting's big. It's not going to work. And it is working for some random reason. I know this will probably start to get thick at the bottom and the top, but I like that it's going to be the bottom and the top together, so you don't have a huge, a lopsided planner going into the end of it. I will say, if you do something like that, the Cocoa Daisy stickers are a little forgiving. It might rip the page a teensy bit, but if you lay them down wrong and you get a bubble, that's super annoying. So then I just pull it back up, and again, once we get more stickers on it, it'll fix itself. Sorry, you guys, I still am on this horrible cold that I cannot kick. It's actually not super bad, and it's not COVID, so I'm happy about that. It's hard to talk and stick stickers on at the same time. These are just so pretty, 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 pretty. Let me know what kits you guys are getting. I know Mandy Lynn Plans has some. I had already gotten these kits before I had seen Mandy Lynn Plans. And so here's a choice I can make. I'm assuming, put this down or wait to the new kit. No, it should be for here because it starts at 1. So again, we're going to find out if I'm wrong come next month. Don't quote me on this. So, but anyways, I'd already decided to do a Cocoa Daisy kit. So that was one thing I knew I was already going to do. Is one of my Hobonichis, I have a Weeks as well as this Mega for budgeting, and I have a Weeks for health tracking. And, if you get a kit for everything, it makes it super expensive. So I did get a bunch of stickers from Orange Umbrella Co., from Mandy Lynn Plans, from a few other shops I can't think of right now. And I will probably do like an every other week situation in my health journal, because this is finances and it's going to be somewhat, not a lot of stickering. As you can see in my first few weeks, it's pretty plain. So I thought for this one, why don't I go ahead and do the Cocoa Daisy kit, and that way it's beautiful and it will make me keep my budget and work on it because I get to come look at all these stickers all the time. Alright, oops. It's getting sticky, so I get quiet for fear of having to rip up a sticker. I was off on one of these bottom ones, but it's too bad, so sad. For those of you who are struggling to get into your planners, you just have to start. And what I actually loved about the fact that I got to start this in December in certain pieces, it was kind of nice because I didn't have to try to use the whole thing all at once. It was just the weekly and the monthly. So all the habit trackers they come with, the year to glance calendar kind of, not habit trackers they come with, but this page here, it doesn't start till January. So I had some time to break in to my planner, see how I wanted to use it. And I thought that was such a great idea. It was a slow start, and I decided from the very beginning that I was going to maybe do a different spread each week in December till I got the actual feel of how I wanted my, am I going to track those 3 amounts and put bills here? The first week I did just notes about purchases, and I did a balance as of, and then the next week I did some actual, the weekly, the money coming in, what's going on. So it was different each time. And I know I just showed my money, but that's not a normal. That is some other funds coming in all of a sudden and not depositing my paychecks last month on time. So that is not a normal week by any means for me. But yeah, so I wanted to play around with it. I don't know what I'll do. This week I'm doing the same thing, but I might change up the 4th week because I did want to get an idea of what really worked for me, because I'd seen some of these ideas and I liked it. But if it doesn't work for me, then I'm not going to keep up. So do what works for you. Play in the first month. My cousin, I was so excited to get into, but it didn't start till January, that I know I will never use the December in my cousin because I will already be to the new one. So I went back into the very last week or last month, December, and I totally I got some date labels and covered up, and I am using my cousin this week. I have been not having a weekly. I've been in the Passion Planner daily, which I adore and love, but I did not realize how badly I needed a weekly. I was sick, and so my poor son, his 4-year-old preschool recital, he was the only child not dressed. Bad mom moment there, in green and red, because I had been sick and I wasn't paying attention to things, and I was not caught up on my dailies, and so I didn't have a good weekly, and so therefore I missed it. So I was like, forget this. I'm jumping into my cousin. I'm going to redate it. And look at that, all that gloriousness. 2 empty sticker pages. These are just so cute. All right, so like I said, I will go back and enter all of these date ones, but I didn't feel the need to do this on camera. And then, like I said, the menu plan, groceries, I'm going to put that on in my health tracker. These I will use more on a weekly basis. The other thing I was loving, I was tracking the weather in my health tracker weeks, but I loved having the weather stickers right here. And so the beauty of the Cocoa Daisy stickers is they totally fit in here. And so I can carry these with me. So when I want to use a box, it's right there, where I can even put them in the back. So I am ecstatic about that, because I have found with the weather, I tracked it all week because it was right in my weeks one, and it was super easy. So this has been long enough. I will probably show some photos on Instagram for those of you who follow me on Instagram of the final pages with all the date dots and any other things. These I might use to break up some things. I have been writing with pen, but I thought on this side I can do some with the washi because there's so much of it. But I will show you what I do with that. And if I make my little trackers here, I will do that just to test out the waters. This is definitely not the best video. I think we should all embrace what we do. And I love that it was not perfect, because I want everybody to enjoy their planners. And look at this. This is so beautiful. And when I look at this month, I'm not even going to remember that these were supposed to be here, because I'm going to look at that snail and go, oh my gosh, I love him. So anyways, use your planners. That is the point of getting them, ladies and gents. All right. Hope you have a blessed day. Take care.